Hello everybody, and welcome back to Chapter Master for the second time this week. Dun 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 dun. Chapter Master, everybody loves Chapter Master, including me. I'm probably actually more like the only one who actually likes it. Well, kind of, sort of. I've lost my train of thought. Let's start again. Beep. Right. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Chapter Master. Yes, welcome back. And I'm playing as my Deathwatch playthrough. I haven't touched this in a while. Well, previous me hasn't touched this in a while, I should say. This was one of the other videos where I lost the audio from it. So previous me, it looks like he's going to take on the Xenos. Good work, previous me. Oh. Previous me was building ships. Neat. Right. Where are you going, previous me? Oh, you're looking for your ship. It's over there. No, top of the top. No, it's up on the... No. Up to the right, dumbass. There. Good work, idiot. Right. I'm amazed the depth authorities are even allowed on the mechanical world. 2 ships. Go to Azeroth. Oh yeah, Azeroth is the recruiting world, isn't it? All the vehicles are there, but I'm guessing we can't really go pick those up because those escorts only hold 20 Marines. There's only a single scout. Huh, funny. Right, what are you doing, previous me? Wow, Night Company was freaking mauled. Oh, fuck. 2 battleships and an escort. I think this one's actually pretty doable. Yes, so how are you again, everybody? I hope you are well. I hope your day is filled with whatever it is filled with. As for me, what happened to me? Well, the day of the redubbing of this video, what have I been doing? Doctor's appointment, checking on see how my leg is healing. Getting there, I guess. It's not too bad. I mean, I can walk around again, which is good. Walking again is always productive. Can't run or jump or really do anything apart from sort of walk around at the speed of, well, you know how someone who has an obvious leg injury walks, like, you know, an old man who it's pretty obvious they have a leg injury, so they sort of walk about with that obvious injury look. Yeah, that's how I kind of walk now, which is a bit sad, but oh well. Alright, man, the Deathwatch color scheme looks pretty cool. The silver shoulder pad and the black armor everywhere else. Oh, speaking of Deathwatch, I finally opened my Start Collecting Deathwatch box set since the last redub I did for Chapter Master. And I've assembled my Watchmaster. I converted my Watch Captain Artemis to my own captain. He's going to be Watch Captain Antilles of the Lamenters. I've given him a spare relic blade I had lying around, plasma pistol, converted his arm, changed his helmet, his backpack. And he's looking pretty good. And I've got my first Deathwatch Marine assembled as well. Just a bolt gun and a power weapon. White Scar's Marine at the moment. He's going to be part of my Start Collecting Deathwatch set. I don't think I'm going to do a full army because I'm running low on a bit of money and I don't actually want to commit to having several large armies. So I'm just going to stick with my Flesh Tearers Force, which is done, and just the Start Collecting Deathwatch box set more for my amusement than anything else. But I've already planned it out. I'm going to have a Crimson Fist, I'm going to have a Lamenter, I'm going to have a Black Shield, who I've even come up with a whole backstory for. I'm going to have a Black Council Marine. It's going to be good. Yeah. Going to have an Iron Hand with a Heavy Thunder Hammer. I'm going to kind of model him, you know, use a bare-headed scalp and kind of model him after Ferrus Manus a bit. I reckon that will be pretty cool. So yeah, Deathwatch will look good once they're done. I can probably use them as allies for my flesh terrors, I suppose. I mean, there's not enough just in the start collecting set to do a whole army, but attaching them to my flesh terrors might mean I get a bit of extra heavy weaponry, or special weaponry, I should say. Special issue ammunition is pretty good. Ooh, nice. Man, these Deathwatch seem to be pretty good at killing orcs, which is good. And the Librarian Corps doesn't seem to be acting up. Deathwatch Devastators. Ooh, Smite. See, Smite seems to only kill around 7 orc boys at a time. Which I suppose is better than 1, but it's interesting that 100 bolters can rip apart like 1,000 orcs, but Librarians can only kill a handful of marines at a time. Well, 100 orcs, that's not too bad. Multi-melter. Outer Heaven. Intriguing. Orc presence moderate. Alright, what else you got? Just killing orcs, I suppose. That's pretty unexciting. Yeah, I don't actually have too much else going on with me lately. Just, yeah. Started some Deathwatch, finished my Flesh Terrors. My brother wants to take me to a gaming club and actually play some games with them on a Tuesday night, but Tuesday nights are pretty busy for me. I do volunteering at my local park in the morning, planting trees and that sort of thing. And then in the afternoon, I have my Toastmasters speech club, so that keeps me pretty busy. Well, what are you going to do? Previous me, there's only one scout on board those escorts. One scout cannot clear out a space hulk. Also, there's a bunch of heresy on Barbarous, which is pretty unsurprising considering Barbarous is the home of Mortarion. But you'd probably want to go deal with that if I was you, mate. I'm sorry, it still makes me laugh, and I happen to know there's a point in this video somewhere where I discover it for myself. Well, previous me discovers it for himself. But just wait until we get back to the main screen. Really, Takashi? You were doing well, and then you just screw up. There, the rest of the Librarian Corps pull their weight. Now, look, this system is called Constantinopolis, right? Now, I'll have to wait for previous me to actually get a clear shot of it before I explain this devastatingly funny joke that only I find funny. Come on, previous me, wrap it up here, lad. Alright, if you look, this planet's called Constantinopolis, right? And the system above it is called Istanbul. I mean, that's just dumb. That's funny but dumb. And the fact that I know it's probably RNG, but the fact the Seed has placed those two planets and systems next to each other is just hilarious. It's dumb. Istanbul, not Constantinopolis. Istanbul, not Constantinopolis. And you can't go back to Constantinopolis because they renamed it Istanbul. Somebody will get it. Somebody out there will find it funny. I'm not the only weirdo in this room, am I? Well, actually I am because I'm alone. But, you know, I'm not the only person on the internet who finds that amusing. Not the only one, am I? I think, yeah, this is the previous me noticed this. And he seems to go on like a 5-minute laughing fit. Oh, previous me is such a scamp. Right. Previous me. Deal with the orcs. Yeah, you can keep laughing at this all you like, but go deal with the orcs. Pardon me. Oh, slug. Power core. There's the Librarian core that we enjoy. Good work. Right. Well, previous me, I would recommend Barbarous has got traitors on it, and there's a Space Hulk over there you should probably deal with after killing these orcs. I mean, no rush, previous me, but Heresy is everywhere, and Heresy needs to be destroyed. I had accurate bolter shots because I've got bolter drilling to represent special issue ammunition for the Deathwatch. Must admit, it is actually a useful perk in this game, especially since how many Marines you actually have that use bolters. Istan Puller 4. It's just dumb. Right, yeah, you've got... Okay, I'm guessing you're going to have the escorts meet up with the rest of the main fleet on their way back, on their way to the Space Hulk. That's fair enough. I can't fault previous me's logic for that. Right. 6 turns. Well, I'd go send the other guys back towards you, or are you just letting them wait for you? Where are you going, previous me? Are you looking for artifacts? Okay. Previous me is an odd sort. Yeah, go deal with Barbarous. There you go. Right. Put the 2 escorts in over orbit. Ooh, moderate traitors. Not good. But the escorts in over orbit so they can keep an eye on the situation. I like how I'm just hammering end turn and icons like, notable events is trying to happen in the top left, but I just keep hammering over them. Ooh, Nikea. No, Nikia. That's not how Nikea is spelled. It's Nikea. Yeah, that's Nikia. Nikia. And Nikea is Nikia, which is where Magnus was trialed. Sigillaire. Odd name for a system. Avatar Hole is cut off by warp storms. Poor Avatar Hole. Where will I get my starships from now? Wait, where did they come from? I did not have that many scouts when I took Scout Leonard off the planet. How did I suddenly get a whole full scout squad? Crazy. I'll need to go pick those up. Pity. If they were actually spawned earlier, I probably would have sent them into the Space Hulk to have a look for it. Or have a look in there. I would have re-equipped them naturally with bolters and shotguns, but still, having like 10 scouts to go in there wouldn't have been too bad. Alright, we are the Deathwatch. We are the mightiest alien hunters in the world. That is why we're fighting traitors. Oh, I just love this, the RNG of this, how it plays out. Seriously. Oh, really? Perils of the Warp? Dick. Deathwatch, supposedly the greatest alien hunters, yet this entire playthrough, all we've been doing is fighting traitors. Well, we did fight some orcs, but still, mostly just traitors. Right. Purge the heresy. Selective purge. Heresy back to 0%. Good work. You're gonna completely repurge them? Okay, bit excessive, but still. I suppose it will teach the heretics a lesson. Don't be heretics? I don't know. Is that the lesson we're going for here? Back to Zeist. And then nothing on Zeist. Previous me. There isn't actually any real danger left in the sector. I think previous me has actually done a good job in clearing this place out. 751 M41. So we're nowhere near the time of the Great Rift. Seems to be finally all stable and secure with the place for once. That's actually not too bad at all. Alright, previous me, you need to go deal with that Space Hulk. Why are you going up there? There's a Space Hulk there you can deal with. It probably has relics and gene stealers and stuff to deal with. Sorry, brain was distracted for a second. I I need to. So, this is why I'm not very good at dubbing commentary, because I got distracted by reading my diary and I was thinking, what's on my day plan? It's like, what do I need to do tomorrow? Ooh, picking up all the vehicles. That's smart. Speaking of vehicles, I mean, it's interesting. Deathwatch, you can buy Deathwatch Land Raiders and stuff, but they're like $20 more expensive than well, at least the model shop where I buy stuff from, is like $20 more expensive than a standard Land Raider. I mean, I'd just buy a standard Land Raider and use the spare Deathwatch bits and pieces from my Start Collecting Deathwatch set. Like, Deathwatch Inquisitor symbols from Dreadnoughts and stuff, and just upgrade them that way. I don't really see what you're getting for extra $20 in terms of quality for that. Oh, speaking of just, my brain's completely wandering here because I'm struggling for stuff to talk about. But I really miss Battlefleet Gothic, like the miniatures. Like I love the battle barges and strike cruiser models, the old metal ones. I think an updated plastic versions would be cool. I know there's a bootleg company in China that do bootleg Battlefleet Gothic original ships. But A, buying anything from China I think is a bit of a grab bag. You're never sure if you actually get anything or not. And B, I mean, what's the point? I mean, I was tempted to buy like a Star Fort, 2 battle barges, 9 strike cruisers, and rebuild the Lamentus fleet. But there's no one to play it with, and it doesn't really seem to be a reason to do so. Oh, cool! We're going finally some action. All right. Wait, what? You're retreating? What are you doing? Okay, a Tech Marine building. That's cool. What are you doing? Previous me? You're gonna give away chaotic artifacts? Well, that's understandable, but demonic entity. That's not good. Well, we haven't met the Inquisition in this playthrough. Previous me, you idiot. Why the hell did you back off from the Space Hawk? I thought you were gonna go explore. I happen to know, because I'm future you, that you will explore it, but for the benefit of the audience, I am belittling previous me for being an idiot. Oh, okay, previous me. You're creating a custom Terminator squad to go in there. Okay. Also, just as an aside, I just realized, Tartarus pattern Terminator armor. Oh, that's so good. Look at that. Ooh, you're gonna have a... You're gonna reload them back on the ship. Intriguing. Bottom one. Okay, so you're making your own custom task force. Pardon me. That one, there you go. Oh, previous me, I just realized that apothecary doesn't have a Natharum, so they can't heal or do anything, dumbass. Did you not check your equipment? Seriously, I've just noticed that. Previous me, you're a dumbass. That basically all you're bringing is a Space Marine with white armor. Also, why would you execute or move him to the Penatorium? Yeah, the Tech Marine created an icon for the Deathwatch, like an inquisitorial eye. I imagine he was like an Iron Hand or a Imperial Fist or Salamander, and he just created it because he had pride in the Deathwatch. I don't know why you'd reprimand him for that. See, the 2 apothecaries, yeah, but one of them doesn't have a Natharum. It's dumb. Oh, previous me left the scout on there. Well, I guess he's getting some on-the-job experience. Well, his sniper rifle killed flanking gene stealers. I think this scout will probably make it far in the chapter, even though he's technically not supposed to be here because he is because the Deathwatch do not employ scouts, they only recruit from full-blooded Marines. But once again, limitation of the game. What a strange individual previous me is. I'm glad I'm not as unenlightened and uninformed as previous me. Oh well, He has his good things. Oh, one Terminator's been lost. I want the Terminator suit. Oh no, didn't die, he was just wounded. Hooray! Okay. Ah, you're sending them back in. Well, one of the Terminators is wounded. I would be careful about sending them back in. Nice! Oof. Sniper rifle killing the flanking gene stealer. 560 requisition. Lame. I was hoping for at least a super cool artifact of doom or something. Like a mastercrafted power spear or something cool. Nice! Well, they're dead. Back to Azeroth. Okay, not a back to... Why aren't you going... Okay, the game won't let you. Good work. Well, back to Hexico. Then back to Azeroth. Ah. Oh, you could build an artifact. There you go, previous me. Good work. I suppose we can hang about in orbit. We can put the demonic artifact in there. Keep the Inquisition from being too pissy about that sort of thing. Right. Nothing much about here. What you gonna do, previous me? There's only like 30 seconds left in the recording. You gonna hang out on Corinth? I must say, previous me, you did do a few cock-ups, but... Oh, a little bit of heresy. Okay, well, guess we'll have to deal with that later. But overall... Oh, SDC fragment. Go recover it. I think we've done a good job. We've kicked most of the heresy in the sector on the head, wiped out every single orc in the system. There's no Tau, there's no Eldar. Good work, previous me. When future me takes control for the next part, hopefully he will be able to live up to your exemplary record. Until then, lads, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you again